Hello guys, today I'm gonna teach you one of the best impromptu tricks of all of time, alright? Shit. So without any further ado, let's get on to the performance. But before the performance, alright, I'd like to credit Be the Magician for this. I learned this trick from him, and be sure to check out his channel, alright, and subscribe to him, alright? So okay guys, for the performance, the magician hands the deck to the spectator, tells him to think of a number between 1 and 15. You know what? The magician has his back turned the entire time, alright? The spectator thinks of the number 9, alright? The magician does not know this number since the spectator is not here. The magician is doing both parts, alright? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I guess. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the magician tells the spectator to shuffle the cards. The magician has his back turned, like the magician is facing that way, alright? And the spectator takes a look at the card. I genuinely do not know what this is, alright? So this card will go over here on top of the deck, and the magician will ask the spectator to cut the deck roughly in half and complete the cut just like that, alright? It's too fair. Take the remainder cards that were being dealt by yourself, shuffle them up, place them on top, and give the cards a cut. Now, oftentimes what a mentalist will do is, I'll explain. The mentalist will try and go through the deck and find your card, okay? So alright, so I guess the mentalist will go through the deck and find your card, and in my case I'm getting a black card, black card. I'm getting a spade. It's none of the face cards, alright, it's somewhere near the bottom, alright, so I guess a 5, 4, 3, 2, I guess in between. I don't think it is a 5 because it's too much. I don't think it is a 2 of spades, alright, so that's that, alright. But what a magician would do is just cut a random amount of cards to the table, alright? And believe it or not, the magician will first time ask the spectator to name out the number that they were thinking of out loud, alright? So 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th. Alright, not only does the magician cut to the exact number of cards that the spectator were thinking of, but also the 9th card also happens to be there too, of spades, alright? And that was the trick, and I'll teach you the effect right now, alright? Alright, so there is a little bit of a setup required, but you can also do it from a shuffle deck, which would be considered, would technically be considered as impromptu, as you can do it from a shuffle deck as well. The setup is that you will take two known cards that you will remember. The ace of spades and the ace of clubs are two very easy cards to remember in my case. You can also use the ace of spades and the queen of hearts, alright, but in my case I will remember these two. The ace of spades goes on bottom of the deck, and the ace of spades goes number 15 from the top of the deck. Now this is so easy, you can do it from a shuffle deck as well, alright. So for example, the deck is shuffled by the spectator themselves. You'll find the ace of spades, alright, you'll find the ace of spades, you'll pull it to the top. If you don't know how to pull cards, alright, for example, if you don't know how to pull cards, then I have a perfect method for you. You'll take the ace and just cut it to the top of the deck, alright. But I think cooling is more effective, as it looks like you are not disturbing the order of the cards, alright. So you find the ace of spades, you cool it or you cut it to the top of the deck. It just looks like you're going through the cards, but the ace of spades is actually on top of the deck. Now you'll find ace of spades should be number 15 actually, not number 1. So you'll take out 14 cards from the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards and put it to the top. Now you need the ace of clubs to the bottom, alright, so you just take it and place it bottom, alright. So now the ace of spades on bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 card is the ace of spades, alright. Now there can also be a situation where the ace of spades and the ace of clubs are together, alright. Let me explain. So the ace of spades is on top. Alright, and let's just say that the ace of spades is on top. Alright, we need the ace of clubs on bottom. We count 1 2 3 4 and the ace of clubs is going to the top. Alright, 5. In that case, what you do is count 15 cards and place it to the top. Alright, so this is 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 cards and place it to the top, and you place the ace on bottom. So if that were the case, if the ace of clubs was on top, alright, near the 4th position, now what you would normally see is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, and the 16th card would be the ace of spades. But in our case, when you put the ace of spades to the bottom, the ace of spades becomes 15 again. Alright, because one card is reduced. So instead of 14, you just put 15 cards to the top. Alright, and then put the ace of spades on bottom. Now they'll think of the number between 1 and 15. Let's just say 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. They will mix up the cards. You don't know what is going on. Alright, they mix up the cards. Alright, they'll take a look, and but for the tutorial purposes I'll also look. I'll leave it face up so you can follow easily. Alright, so the 7 of spades, they place it on top, and when they cut, you'll actually see that the ace of clubs, our second key card, is getting placed on top of the 7 of clubs. They can mix these packet as well, place it on top, and they can cut again. Now you'll go through and find the ace of spades. Alright, so you'll find the ace of spades first. Alright, the ace of spades first. So that means the ace of clubs should be somewhere behind. Alright, now there can be a scenario when the ace of clubs will usually come first. Alright, so what if you find the ace of clubs first? You know what, just cut it to the top. Alright, then find the ace of spades. Alright, ace of spades, you count 15 cards. Alright, so ace of spades is number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Ninth card is this one, so you will down jog it. 10 11 12 13 14 15 15, and cut the remainder cards. In this case, this is the only card. Alright, and cut it to the bottom. Alright, so now you'll get a break under the 7. Alright, so when you cut, you should have exactly 7 cards. Alright, here you'll grab a thumb break, and you obviously know, since you down jog the card. Alright, and how will you know that it is the 7 that you need to down jog? Because then you will have this ace of clubs before it, and you'll know that this is the card because then the ace of clubs is before it. Alright, so you will grab a break. Alright, and then you will say that since you know the card, you can just do whatever you want, reveal it's the 7. Now for the cut, you need to grab a thumb break under these cards. Alright, thumb break, you cut bottom amount of cards and your index finger will contact this card, and since there's a huge break, you can just spin it out and drop it on the table, and boom. Alright, and say not only the magician cuts 1 2 3 4 5 6 to the exact number of cards that you are thinking of. Alright, but also on that number itself your card will appear. Alright, that is a beautiful trick. I'm gonna go through it fast again. Alright, this time the card will be face down. I'm gonna perform it and I'm gonna go through it at the same time. So the ace of clubs, the ace of spades. Where's the ace of spades? Alright, ace of spades, ace of spades, ace of spades. Dude, I cannot even find. Okay, ace of spades, call it to the top, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 cards cut to the top. Alright, and find the ace of clubs and put it to the bottom. That is the setup. Alright, think of a number between 1 and 15. 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. Shuffle up these cards. Take a look at the card that you want. It's the 7 of hearts. Put it on top. Cut the deck. Alright, shuffle these up. Put it on top. cut the deck. Boom. Finally, this time the ace of clubs came first and the ace of spades. So cut the ace of clubs to the top. Alright. I mean, it shouldn't be at at the direct top. Alright, there should be some cards after it. Alright, so the ace of clubs is not at direct top. Alright, but there are some cards before the ace of clubs. Alright, so look, the ace of clubs is near the top but not exactly at the top. The top is an indifferent card. Find the ace of spades, count 15 cards. Alright, 1, ace of spades is considered as the first card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so the 7 of hearts, 10, right? Down chalk it. I know it because the ace of clubs is here. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And cut the remainder cards on top. Boom. So you have now the 7 of clubs over here. You know that the card is the 7 of hearts and you can reveal it in any way you want. So the 7 of hearts. The magician will automatically cut. I'm doing this in slow motion so you can follow. Alright, to not only the number you were thinking of, which is 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, it was 6. Alright, 6. You can go back to the performance for the second video and you can remember that it was 6. Not only does the magician cut to the number you were thinking of, but at the number itself the card was the 7 of hearts. Alright, this is a super fooling magician card trick. Alright, it's very easy to do actually. Alright, and it's a beginner card trick. You can do it. Alright, it's not that difficult. Alright, and yeah, I guess that's it for this video and I'll see you guys next time.